Hey, it has been a long time since I posted, hasn't it? I know y'all thought, Lord, he ain't going to send us any more videos. I went on a small vacation down to Orange Beach, Gulf Shores, Perdido Key. Well, Perdido Key is in Florida, but part of the vacation was spent there and had a good time. It was a good time away from the rat race of all the business I do here in Meridian, so I enjoyed it. Let me tell y'all about it. It was fun. I got in the Gulf of Mexico. When I lived in Biloxi, not in Biloxi, in Gulfport, I didn't get in that water because you can't see your feet in that water. And you don't ever know when a shark gonna crawl by your foot or you gonna step on something in the water. You just don't ever know that kind of stuff. And you know, I wasn't trying to get no have to go get no tetanus shot or anything, but anyway, I walked all out there in that water. I was glad a shark didn't swim up beside me, though. I said, Lord, help us, Jesus. But it was a good time. The condo was lovely. They even had a lazy river. I climbed up in that float, and I floated like I was a kingpin. Anyway, for those of you who don't know what a kingpin is, don't ask me. I saw my good friend Connie, and I met her sister, and they live in Gulf Shores, and of course it was just a good time all the way around. But let me tell y'all, we went to eat one night at this place. I'm not going to say the name of the place, but they had this thing for an appetizer. None of the appetizers looked real good, but I said, well, I'm going to try one appetizer at least. They had something called a pork belly. I'm still not sure exactly what a pork belly is, unless it's to be taken as the value of that word, a pork belly. But by the time it came, I was so hungry, I ate every bit of that little pork belly. And then I ate some steak with some fries, and it was good. And that bill came, I about fell out the chair. $86. I said, whoo, my goodness gracious, I could have ate for 6.5 months at McDonald's on that bill. And so I finally gave the waiter $100 and said, here, just keep the change, honey. But now I will tell you this, the steak was worth it. The steak was like $28, but y'all, it was the best meat. Oh, it was so tender and voluptuous, and oh, it was just, or luscious. It was just good. But I got home, and there was trash all along my yard where folks had been driving by my house throwing stuff in my yard. I tell y'all, if I'd had me a pistol and saw it happen, I would have shot the tires out on the car. It was a Reese's cup, and it was a popsicle paper, just all kind of trash. Ain't no sense in all that. My yard is not the landfill, and it says nowhere around here trash receptacle here. There's no arrow pointing to my yard saying deposit your trash here. Now, there was some magnolia leaves in it, but I didn't throw no hissy fit like my neighbor did. I don't think anybody put the magnolia leaves in the yard. I think the magnolia leaves just blew in the wind. That's what happens when the wind blows and the magnolia leaves have died on the tree. They blow off the tree. But anyway, I'm going to digress from that because I could get started on that and speak another whole while. One of the condos, I stayed in 2 different condos, 2 nights in one and 2 nights in another. One of them was across the river, or what was called the river, the old river. It's really the Perdido Bay, but I stayed across from the Ono Island, O-N-O, and it had Barbra Streisand's house on it. I wish Barbara had been at home, because I would have liked for her to have serenaded me with the way we were, or memories, or any of that lovely stuff. But anyway, I didn't see Barbara, but I had a good time. And I'm back at home, and I'll be posting a video again soon. But I tell you what, I'm going to post something else up somebody's you-know-who wazoo if they throw another piece of trash in my yard. I'm tired of that stuff. This ain't no trash bin. Do y'all know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all have a good night. I love y'all now. Bye-bye.